my form filled out. Now then, I believe the first thing I need to do is I need to get some gloves on. Isn't that right? I can't be touching you with my bare hands, you scruffy little creature. Okay, just be patient whilst I get my gloves on, okay? And don't leave the table. Whatever you do, do not leave the table. I don't want to have to chase you around my office. Had quite a long day. And I do not want to have any problems from you. Okay, is that understood? No problems, please. No problems. Okay, the thing we need to do first is we need to listen to your heartbeat. Okay, let me get my stethoscope. Right, let's get that in there, shall we? Now, obviously, and I'm going to hold you down whilst I listen to your heartbeat. So, don't panic. Don't panic. You're okay. Everything is okay. But I do need to hold you down whilst I listen to your heartbeat. Okay, so just going to place this here. That's okay. Stay nice and still for me now, please. Stay nice and still for me whilst I listen to your heartbeat. That's very good. Very good heartbeat. Little bit fast though, isn't it? But I suppose that is to be expected. You're in an unfamiliar environment with an unfamiliar person, a stranger, a strange human. Could be quite scary, I suppose. But that's okay. That's okay. There's no need to be afraid or concerned. Okay, I will treat you nicely as long as you do what I say. Okay, it's very important, very important. No misbehaving, no little rascals in my office. Okay, no little rascals. You have to do what I say. I have to deal with a lot of very troublesome and rude animals, and a lot of very troublesome and rude owners as well. The humans are actually sometimes much, much worse behaved than the animals. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? But if you do what I say, I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Now then, I need to look into your mouth. Okay, let me grab my little torch and my little tongue depressor. Yes. Now then, I'm going to be putting this on your tongue, pressing down on your tongue, and I'm going to be shining my little light into your mouth. Okay, okay. Now, I'm gonna have to open your mouth myself, aren't I? You're not going to listen to me. You're not going to understand what I say, are you? No, okay. some of this gunk out of your ears. Yes, I know it's not very comfortable for you, but you have to stay still. Okay, stay still for me, please. None of that moving about, please. None of that moving about. Come on now, stay still. Just a little bit longer. Whilst I get the gunk out of each of your ears. Get as much of this out as possible. Filthy little dog, you. Filthy little thing. What kind of activities have you been getting up to? My goodness me. My goodness me. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do the other side now. Okay, same thing. I need you to stay still for me. Be a good boy. Stay still. I'm just going to be putting this in the other ear. Yes, I know it is uncomfortable, but don't move. Don't move. Okay. Won't take long, just like the other ear. Just a minute. Something like that. Not long at all. Not long at all. Okay. Let's get this gunk out. Get the nasty little gunk out, shall we? Okay. Right. Okay, that's good. Well done. You stayed relatively still for me there. I appreciate that. Well done. Well done. Give me a little pat. Little pat. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to put some liquid in those ears of yours now. Okay, and that's going to fizz a little bit. Maybe you won't like that either, but hopefully you'll be okay. You will be okay. And it's going to dissolve any remaining gunk that might be in your ear. Okay, let me grab my little fizzy liquid. Now then, once again, going to be holding back your ears a little bit. Don't struggle, don't struggle. In go little droplet there, very good. And we'll do the other one very quickly as well. Hold this one back. Don't struggle, don't struggle. There we go. There we go, you can probably hear them working now. You can probably hear them start to fizz. I imagine starting to fizz. That's nothing to be concerned about, okay? Good doggy, nothing to be concerned about. Now then, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some shampoo ready to massage into your fur, okay? And this is going to help to clean you up a little bit, and it's going to get rid of all those nasty fleas, which are no doubt in there. I'm going to have to check through your fur myself with a little comb and a magnifying glass as well, of course, just to see just how infested you are with fleas. Whew, infested. Right, let me get the shampoo ready for you. Now then, I'm just going to lather this up in my hands, in my gloves, and then I'll be massaging them through your fur, won't I? Yes, I will. Yes, I will be massaging it through your fur. Okay, now let me get this ready. is actually looking excellent now. Excellent now. Let me just double check. What is that? What is that I see? What is that I see there? Is that a flea? Is that a flea? Looks like we got a couple of fleas there. A couple of fleas. Let me just wipe that clean. Okay, it should be okay even if I do find some fleas and their eggs. Quite typical for me to find little eggs, flea eggies, in the fur of the animals that I treat, especially strays. But this Listen, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. It is going to be quite relaxing for you. So you can stay on the table and fall asleep there if you want. I'll take care of you later. Take care of you later. It's no problem.